What's up everybody, my name's Eddie, the Adventurer, and right now, I'm in Japan. This time around, I wanted to backpack up north towards Hokkaido. There are so many things I'm looking forward to doing in Hokkaido, like snowboarding, hiking, but the main goal for this trip is to meet the native Ainu people that I've been interested in so many years now. From Tokyo to Hokkaido, it's gonna take over 800 kilometers. So, how I get there, you ask? With these bad boys. Also, I'm gonna go buy a whiteboard from Daiso. That's gonna help me a lot with hitchhiking. I will not be using any public transportation or stay at any hotels, just like all of my trips up until now. So, let's get moving. Okay, so I lied. I had to start off by taking a train to get out of Tokyo. I mean, how could you possibly hitchhike in a city with over 13 million people? Just doesn't work. Anyways, that'll be the first and last public transportation I use, I promise. That afternoon, I arrived at Utsunomiya Station, and from there, I headed straight to a supermarket to get some food. That's when the hitchhiking really began. I flipped out my whiteboard and was picked up within 10 minutes by this sweet little lady who was heading home from work. That evening in Nasu, I went inside a forest and pitched up my tent. And the next morning, I started hitchhiking early towards Iwaki, the coast city of Fukushima.
Hi, my name is Masami.
My name is Nicolai.
どこから？
福島。でもね、やっぱね、上の方はね、まだちょっと寒いよ。寝るときはどこに寝てんの？
キャンプ。
キャンプ？
森とか。
ホテルとかは泊まんないの？
泊まんないです。
すげえな。
My new friends took me to the biggest fish market here in Iwaki with some of the most high-quality fish caught daily in Fukushima. There were plenty of restaurants inside the market that served excellent sashimi bowls. We went in one of them for lunch. So let's start. いただきます。Right afterwards, I met Yoshima, who was a construction worker. His job was to repair some of the railroads that were broken due to tsunami in 2011. He took me to go see a refugee place where the tsunami victims had lived in ever since their homes were torn apart.
電気屋さん。ここがマイハウスで。
おばさんの家？
おばさんの家。
家族は無事ですか？
無事でした。家族は無事でした。津波と火事で。はい、これ津波で何にもなくなっちゃったんですよ。はい、これも家がいっぱいあったんですよ。はい、これ津波でなくなって火が出て、そしてもう残ってたんです本当はね。はい、これ瓦礫ですここまで。はい、でも火が回っちゃったから何にもなくなって本当に木の幹のままって何も残ってないです。それでも5年間6年間頑張って仕事してきました。
私はサント吉正と言います。兵庫県加古川市からです。彼と会ってよかったです。頑張ってください。
That same night, I was picked up by Kazuyuki, who was heading towards Sendai.
もうすぐ到着します。なんとか無事に旅が成功するように祈ってます。
ありがとうございます。He dropped me off on the outskirts of the city next to a construction site to camp for the night. Then he came back about a half hour later while I was sleeping to check up on me and to make sure I was okay. He also brought me some sandwiches. I thought it was really sweet of him. Thank you so much, Kazuki. When I arrived in Sendai, it was raining heavily and the temperature dropped a lot. I heard about a fox sanctuary nearby, and even though it was in the opposite direction, I decided to head there anyway that night and check it out. So this morning, an old grandpa woke me up and gave me 10 of his homemade CDs. How am I supposed to play this? I went to oranges. I backtracked to a village called Shiroishi where the sanctuary was and started the hike. I'm against Zeus, and the sanctuary was apparently different, so I thought it would be an interesting experience. I met two high schoolers who was also heading there for the weekend.
My name is Yuya. This is so heavy. I am Taisei. I'm dying.
I was picked up by this couple from Nagoya.
Yusuke です。
ちさ子です。で写真撮影は OK なんですけれども、写真撮影に夢中なあまり後ろから噛まれてるお客様
狐の可愛い人、自分の顔を見てから入って The moment I stepped inside, I was overwhelmed with emotions, most of which caught me by surprise, but stunning at the same time. Their soft fur, the echoing cry, everything was so unusual for me and so unexpected. These little things that always ran away from me when I'm hiking nearby is now right before my eyes, within my reach. It was an amusing and enjoyable time until I noticed something.
ああ、本当だ。ちょっと怪我してる。喧嘩もするんだな。
I found out that the culprit behind this was the feeding station, where guests can throw treats to them from a safe distance above. In the future, I'd much prefer to see these mysterious little creatures in their own habitat, where they're able to express themselves, utilize their natural instincts. They're most likely gonna run away from me when I encounter them, like always, but that's okay. That would just build up more excitement for me, and if that day ever comes, I believe the experience will be even more magical knowing that they're in their full glory. Alright, thank you for watching the first part of my hitchhiking trip towards Hokkaido. Part 2 will be coming up really soon. So subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next part. As always,